believe it can be done. When you believe something can be done, really believe, your mind will find the ways to do it. Believing a solution paves the way to solution. Action cures fear. Look at things, not as they are, but as they can be. Visualization adds value to everything. A big thinker always visualizes what can be done in the future. He isn't stuck with the present. Hope is a start, but hope needs action to win victories. Where there is a will, there is a way. The thinking that guides your intelligence is much more important than how much intelligence you have. Those who believe they can move mountains do. Those who believe they cannot. Most of us make two basic errors with respect to intelligence. One, we underestimate our own brain power. Two, we overestimate the other fellow's brain power. When you believe, your mind will find a way to do. Look at things as they can be, not as they are. Then it dawned on me that no one else was going to believe in me until I believed in myself. Think you are weak. Think you lack what it takes. Think you will lose. Think you are second class. Think this way, and you are doomed to mediocrity. The point is clear. People who get things done in this world don't wait for the spirit to move them. They move the spirit. Whether the psychological problem is big or little, the cure comes when one learns to quit drawing negative form, one's memory bank, and withdraws positive instead. When we do what is known to be wrong, two negative things happen. First, we feel guilt, and this guilt eats away confidence. Second, other people sooner or later find out and lose confidence in us. The point is this: big thinkers are specialists in creating positive, forward-looking, optimistic pictures in their own minds and in the minds of others. To think big, we must use words and phrases that produce big, positive mental images. Treating someone as second class never gets you first class results. Remember, the main job of the leader is thinking, and the best preparation for leadership is thinking. Take the initiative in building friendships. Leaders always do. It's easy and natural for us to tell ourselves, let him make the first move. Let them call us. Let her speak first. Meet problems and obstacles as they arise. The test of a successful person is not the ability to eliminate all problems before he takes action, but rather the ability to find solutions to difficulties when he encounters them. Put these two thoughts deep in your mind. First, give your ideas value by acting on them. You win when you refuse to fight petty people. Fighting little people reduces you to their size. Nothing, absolutely nothing, in this life gives you more satisfaction than knowing you're on the road to success and achievement. And nothing stands as a bigger challenge than making the most of yourself. This is a fact of paramount significance. Each human being, whether he lives in India or Indianapolis, whether he's ignorant or brilliant, civilized or uncivilized, young or old, has this desire. He wants to feel important. A man big enough to be humble appears more confident than the insecure man who feels compelled to call attention to his accomplishments. A little modesty goes a long way. The big things that make a good speaker: knowledge of what he's going to talk about, and an intense desire to tell it to other people. Go out of your way to meet people, and don't be timid. Don't be afraid to be unusual. Find out who the other person is, and be sure he knows who you are. Look important. It helps you think important. How you look on the outside has a lot to do with how you feel on the inside. Put service first, and money takes care of itself. Always. Your mind will create a way if you let it. Reminding yourself you never gain anything from an argument, but you always lose something. Einstein taught us a big lesson. He felt it was more important to use your mind to think than to use it as a warehouse for facts. Illustrates just one point. Action cures fear. Indecision, postponement, on the other hand, fertilize fear. Concentrate on your assets. You're better than you think you are. Big thinkers train themselves to see not just what is, but what can be. To be on top, you've got to feel like you're on top. Give yourself a pep talk and discover how much bigger and stronger you feel. Show your support by liking this video and subscribing to Sacred Scribes for regular inspiration.